In just 50 days, much of Gaza was destroyed. The morning after peace returned here, the dust was literally settling. 1.8 million Gazans are now surveying the worst war damage they've experienced. Reconstruction will take years and billions of dollars. It should be a boom time for a cement factory owner like ABDULLAH MUSHTAHA, but his business was badly hit.
First of all, we have to rebuild our factory before we can contribute to reconstruction. We are waiting for the crossings to reopen. This will help us to get the construction materials we need to repair the factory: metal, cement, and other materials.
Importing such items has been heavily restricted by Israel throughout the siege. Part of the ceasefire deal involves easing such rules so reconstruction can begin. But similar measures were also promised in the 2012 ceasefire. They were rarely far-reaching enough to make construction in Gaza any easier. Money from the international community will be needed to rebuild Gaza, but this won't be the first time. Again and again here, infrastructure projects paid for by foreign donations have been bombed by Israel when conflicts break out. The Yasser Arafat International Airport was a multi-million-dollar initiative paid for by the international community. This airport was to international standards. Just over there where that dome is, that was the VIP section of the airport. Beyond that was the runway. It opened in 1998, but it was only open for a few years before it was bombed by the Israelis and has never been functional since. 3 times over the last 6 years, Gaza has needed reconstruction after conflict. This time, says the UN, is the last time.
We are all tired of this cycle. The Secretary General said a couple of weeks ago that this must be the last time that we are repairing Gaza. You know, even before the war, there were plenty of things to do here. 52% without work. Young people without hope, 95% without potable water.
But without a real political solution to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, people in Gaza will end up rebuilding their lives from scratch many more times. Jane Ferguson, Al Jazeera, Gaza.